let's jump into talking about title. Though one of the reasons we wanted to make these videos is for people who want to learn more about the very basics of real estate. And so if somebody doesn't know anything about title or what title does, can you explain very simply what is title and what do you guys do in a real estate transaction?
Sure. It's kind of funny because nobody really knows what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Even my very best friends are like, now what do you do?
Exactly.
And I always, in a layman, very short way, is I just describe it as we're the middleman and I do all the paperwork.
Yep.
But what that means is that I double check everything. We search the property for any liens or anything unusual on the property. Also the vesting, which is how their name appears on title. That's super important. You see a lot of things where people do their own deeds and stuff and they do it wrong because they don't get the names right or don't do it in the proper way. The county's really particular about things and they'll bounce things. So I spend a lot of time fixing those.
Yep.
But also we research and just make sure we have all of that right. And then just doing, it's really just proper procedures to keep things legal. And so I go and I do the research, we do a title report, I get everything ready. So if I say we have a seller, I'm going to check for trusts, I'm going to check for payoffs, for HOAs, any liens. In Salt Lake County, we have to get all the utilities. So we do that. We gather utilities, different things like that.
What do you mean by get the utilities?
We call and get a final balance for the sellers. So every place is different. And, that's probably a little bit too much detail, but we do have to gather all of that information. It actually is quite a bit of work just to get something ready to close. Yeah. But we really want to check everything because in the end, what a title company does is we offer title insurance. So we're insuring the property. And what we're saying to the buyer is we're saying, hello, Mr. Buyer, we promise you we did all these things. We searched it. We got all the payoffs. We did everything. And you're getting your property free and clear with good title. And you're going to be able to sell it or refinance it, in the future without any problems.